Hello and welcome to Preschool Plus book number 4. I am David and I will be your teacher. Today we will look at unit number 1, Different Animals. This is on page 6 in your books. Before we begin, let's stop and think for a second. We've already learned about animals, but think in your mind, how are they different? Some animals are taller, some are shorter, some are bigger, some are smaller. Think about the animals that you know. Let's get started. So let's begin with look and think on page 6. Now, if you remember, in book number 3, we learned a lot about animals. In this unit, we're going to learn how animals are different and how we can talk about that. So, how are they different? They being animals. Well, these are animals you would find in Africa, and they're different in a lot of ways. Some are bigger, some are smaller, some are taller, some are shorter. They are different in many different ways. Let's find out how. Now let's turn the page and look at the key words. So, first we have these two animals right here. Can you guess what they are? Well, this is an elephant, that's true, and this is, do you remember? It is an ant. So for here, when we are comparing them, we would say an elephant is very big and an ant is very small. So we are describing them. What about over here? So here we have a giraffe and over here a squirrel. So how are these animals different? Well, a giraffe is very tall and a squirrel is very short. Tall, short. So here we have a giraffe again, but look, it's pointing specifically at the necks of these animals. The neck of a giraffe and a turtle. So here we would say the neck of a giraffe is very long and a turtle's neck is very short. So we would use the word long, not tall in this case. Here we have an elephant again and a flamingo. And it's pointing specifically to their legs. So an elephant's legs are very thick, while a flamingo's legs are very thin. Finally, we have a rabbit and a turtle again. So how could we say these are different? Well, a rabbit is very fast and a turtle is very slow. So let's go back and review and see what you remember. So here we have an elephant and an ant. How would we say they are different? Do you remember? That's right. An elephant is very big, an ant is small. What about here with an elephant and a flamingo? How could we say they are different? Do you know? Very good. An elephant is very thick, especially in the legs. An elephant's legs are very thick. A flamingo's legs are very thin. So let's go on to the power words. So here we have the elephant and we're pointing at the ant. So here we could say an elephant is bigger. Over here, an ant is smaller. An elephant is bigger than an ant. An ant is smaller than an elephant. Over here, the giraffe, let's see, the giraffe is very tall, the squirrel is very short. So we could say the giraffe is taller. And just like the giraffe is taller, the squirrel is shorter. Taller and shorter. Let's see. Now we have the rabbit and the turtle. So, with the rabbit and the turtle, we could say the rabbit is faster. Not fast, but faster. And just like the rabbit is faster, the turtle is slower. Let's see. Now we have the elephant's legs. Well, we know they are very thick, but we could say they are thicker, and the giraffe's legs are thinner. So, let's practice the sentences together. An elephant is, well, an elephant is a lot of things, but for our purposes, it will be best to say an elephant is big. So, while an elephant is big, an ant is small. Which animal is an ant or an elephant? So here we could say which animal is bigger, not which animal is big, because we are comparing an ant and an elephant and asking which one is bigger. An elephant is bigger. So now let's turn the page and let's read the sentences together. Which animal is bigger, an ant or an elephant? An elephant is bigger. Which animal is taller, a giraffe or a squirrel? A giraffe is taller. Which animal is faster, a rabbit or a turtle? A rabbit is faster. Good work. Now let's turn the page and look at Learn Together. In this unit, all the adjectives that we have been using, smaller, bigger, taller, shorter, they are called comparative adjectives. We use them when we are comparing two or more different things, saying how they are different. Like with the elephant, which is bigger, an elephant or an ant? An ant is smaller, an elephant is bigger. Here's how it works. What we would use is we would take our adjectives, big, tall, small, short, and we would add ER. Big becomes bigger. Now this one is unique. We need another G here. If we did not have this, it would sound like biger, and that's not right. This is very, very rare. Most of the time, we just add ER, like smaller. Small becomes smaller. Tall becomes taller. Short, shorter. Fast, faster. Slow, slower. Thick, thicker. And thin, thinner. Now you may notice thinner is just like bigger. We added another N, because if we didn't do that, it would sound like finer. And that's not right. So we add an extra N to make thin become thinner. So let's practice these together. Let's look at number 1. The elephant is The elephant is bigger or the elephant is smaller? What do you think? Very good. The elephant is bigger. The squirrel is smaller. Yes. Number 2, the rabbit is The rabbit is faster or the rabbit is slower? Which one is it? That's right. The rabbit is faster. The turtle is slower. So here we have, yes, the giraffe, not just the giraffe's neck is The giraffe's neck is longer. The giraffe's neck is shorter. What do you think? That's it. The giraffe's neck is longer. The turtle's neck is shorter. The elephant's legs are The elephant's legs are thicker, or the elephant's legs are thinner. Which one is it? Good. The elephant's legs are thicker. The flamingo's legs are thinner. Now we must answer the questions. Which animal is taller? So, we have a flamingo and an ant. So, the flamingo is taller or the ant is taller? What do you think? Very good. The flamingo is taller. The ant is shorter, or the ant is smaller. Which animal is shorter? So here we have a zebra and a squirrel. So, the zebra is shorter, or the squirrel is shorter. Which one is it? That's right. The squirrel is shorter. The zebra is taller, or the zebra is bigger. Either way. Good job. Now let's look on the next page and let's read the sentences together. This is where we review everything we've learned in this unit. So, animals are different. That's very true. So how are they different? An ant is small. An elephant is big. A giraffe is tall. A squirrel is short. A rabbit is fast. A turtle is slow. A giraffe has a long neck. A turtle has a short neck. An elephant has thick legs. A flamingo has thin legs. So we've learned a lot of things in this unit, but we're not finished yet. There are many other exercises and activities for you to do on your own. But I know you can do it. Good job today. Congratulations! We have finished unit number 1. Now remember the words and phrases that we have talked about today. Particularly, remember comparative adjectives. We usually add ER to any adjective. Small, smaller. Big, bigger. Fast, faster. Good job today, and I'll see you back here for unit number 2. Bye!